you, then you can shoot. Maybe not. They're looking for a trail to come under that fence, is what they're doing. They may be winding us. That one's gonna come. That one's coming. Got to that same spot, went away. I don't know. That's crazy for them to come that hard and that far, but they have to be seeing the truck. That's all I can. For them to all come to right there and then not come. Oh, here comes another. Maybe this is the stupid one we want. Did the same thing. I've never seen them do that before. They have to be seeing that truck. Oh, that one's coming. Come on, come on, come on. Right even with the truck. He's looking for a hole. I don't know. Oh, there comes a bunch more. To the right. He's looking for a hole to come under. He's coming under. That one's gonna come. That one's coming. Let it turn. Hey! If it stops, kill it. Put it right on his nose. There you go. Try getting. We were expecting the hogs to come from back in here, and they didn't. We called in a coyote from back in there. But where they actually came from was up off the top of that hill, which is about a quarter of a mile away. And they kept coming to right here, and we were assuming that they were seeing the truck, which is right there. There is a county road there. You can see a fence, and then there's road, so we couldn't shoot across the road, couldn't shoot across the fence. Finally, a hog found its way under the fence up there and came on under and came onto us, and several of them came once that happened. So we've driven around to the road. This is where those hogs kept coming to, and there's a ditch right over there. Well, if they crossed that ditch, they were looking at the truck. So here's why they weren't coming through this fence. It's hog wire. They could have easily gone over the top of it there, but they just didn't. But that's an old hog wire fence, and that's why they were running back and forth up this fence trying to figure out how to get across. There's a trail. That's the trail they were looking for, and there's a hole in the fence there. But our truck was parked right there across on that side of the road. This is the hole that the hogs eventually came through, and they came right down this trail across this county road and went up this trail and under the fence. Now, for future reference, it pays to note where these crossings are and set up on them. And I just wasn't aware that the fence across the road was hog wire. Well, this is Shane's first time to get to hog hunt, and we've had a pretty good day. Something happened tonight that I've never had happen. We were calling this piece of property, and there's timber to our right and to our left, and we wanted the hogs to come out of that timber. Well, they came from behind us, which was across a county road and two fences which we can't shoot across. They kept coming down off that hill, and they'd hit the same spot and turn around and go back right next to the road. And I don't know if they were seeing the truck, because it's a extremely full moon tonight, as full as it gets. And they would just come down to that fence and turn around and go back, turn around and go back. And we just kept calling, hoping that some would come from our side. Well, this one came down, and he worked that fence, and he made it under that first fence, crossed the county road, come under that second fence, and the way this hog came in vocal, I would have sworn it was a sow. And there was other hogs came with it, and they were vocal. We don't know what they were, but Shane put a good shot on this big boar and dropped him right there. And I just hope that thermal video shows it, because we have called them across small dirt roads and stuff like that, but that's a big gravel road, and they came from over a quarter of a mile away, and hogs just kept pouring off that hill until this guy found the hole to get under the fence. They just wouldn't break on loose and come in. And we're using a Pulsar Helion to video with and to spot with. We're using an Envision Halo to spot with, and we're shooting with Armasight Zeus. All of these thermal optics are available through outdoorlegacy.com, and they've been gracious enough to send us optics to use and play with and video with, and tonight it came in pretty handy.
Yes, it did.
Not only is it your first time to hog hunt, it's first time to ever use thermal.
Yep.
First time to call hogs. I mean, you've done it all the first night, man.
Yeah, it's been great.
Called in 2 coyotes tonight. Yep. So, pretty cool deal. Glad you got to come hunt with us.
It's been worth it being related to you.
For once, yeah. We won't tell everybody that.
Yeah, okay. Cut that out.
Yeah, cut it.
Alamo Precision Rifles. The best rifles this side of the Pecos. APRifles.com. Hornady. Accurate, deadly, dependable. Pink's Paint and Body. Decatur, Texas. Mallory Orthodontics. MalloryOrtho.com. 2K Pawn and Gun, Decatur, Texas. Carrillo and Tibbles, Attorney at Law.